here. How are you? So today I will discuss or share with you information on what I think is one of the most important things in considering a property or a community. That is security. Yan. How secure is it living in the New Valley area? Okay, in New Valley, there are two levels of security, no? So since your village or whatever village that you may choose in belongs to the New Valley Estate, merong security yung New Valley Estate itself. When you pass through New Valley Boulevard, so it's a 6-kilometer stretch from the Soledad Malls. So New Valley North, then hanggang New Valley Central where Xavier is, Revilla and some other villages, Central Block, the future commercial center, until the end, which is Venare, New Valley driving range, yung Miriam, which is lahat yan New Valley South, no? So it's a 6-kilometer stretch. You will notice there are checkpoints or guard houses. So yun ang main points of the New Valley Estate security. Aside from those major points, they're connected to a headquarters, no? So naka-centralized yung mga guards na yon to a command center. Yung location medyo confidential, no? Well, aside from that, sila yung nag-roving around the estate, the entire estate. So there is security within the New Valley Estate. Pag may accidents, minor accidents, there is a transport vehicle, no? It used to be called an ambulance, but very strict pala yung this definition of an ambulance. Kailangan may mga certain requirements, but this particular vehicle emergency transport service. Yun, for kunyari meron mga bicycle accidents or car accidents, yan tinatawag yan to assist. Yan. Although for the ambulances, there's Qualimed and some other providers in the area. Well, going back to security, so that's the first level of security, yung New Valley Estate security. So they don't go in villages unless it's really necessary, no? The second level of security is the security within the village. So you have each of the villages have their own security personnel. So may shifting yan, no? So siguro roughly baka 7 to 15 guards per shift. It depends on the size and the requirements of a particular village, no? So dalawang shift yan normally, and then they man the entrances of the particular village. Yon. So there are actually two levels, no? They coordinate with one another, yung estate security and the village security. Yan, since yung estates, they do perimeter checks. Si village security may mga perimeter checks din yun. So it is very helpful that they coordinate. They have communications between them. They have radio communications. They can relay valuable information to each other. So that's the general setup of if in living in New Valley, there are two levels of security, no? One big difference sa New Valley versus living in Metro Manila, I think there are zero informal settlers in the New Valley area. Yon, unlike where I lived before in Quezon City, informal settlers, capital of the Philippines yon. All the other cities in Metro Manila, I think there are informal settlers around a certain village or near the vicinity. I'm not saying that all the bad elements emanate from there, but may mga studies na yung mga dayo, people who are not really from there, sila yung nagko-commit ng crimes talaga, yung mga petty crimes, break-ins, burglaries, and so on and so forth. So I think New Valley is blessed not having informal settlers. There are communities just outside New Valley or within New Valley, hindi ko lang mga specs, no? They're not informal settlers, no? There are actually mga YOLO workers yon, granted lands to live in, no? So but they're on the outskirts yan, nasa bandang labas. Yan, no. So historically, there were the Kanlubang sugar workers were given land to live in by the Yulos, no. People there know each other, and mga minsan second generation, third generation. Okay? But sometimes they're also being rented out sa mga dayo, but I think they're very well controlled. Mga security guards of New Valley live there. So merong intelligence component in living there, no. So generally it's a safe community. I know people who live there. So inside the villages, no, two things that I want to share with you, no. Yung grills sa windows are not allowed. Yon, or highly discouraged, no. Although merong go around yun with the design, no. So at first living in New Valley, I was not used to that because I lived in Quezon City all my life, and all of our houses where we transferred, no, had grills, no. May emergency exit lang for emergencies. So when I transferred to New Valley, by design hindi sila allowed. So I wasn't really used to it. But I transferred there 2017, and up to now medyo sanay na, no. So of course may mga alarms, haven't really used it, and no incident naman in my residence so far. One of the guidelines used most villages in New Valley that I think helped in the security is that they do not allow construction workers to stay in a construction site. Yun. I think before in some villages just outside New Valley, they allowed one or two to stay there overnight and to secure their materials, gamit, equipment, etc. But in one of the villages, no, they found out that some of the construction workers or the sites were used by the syndicates or the groups or certain bad elements as a jumping off point to do burglaries around the area. Once they made that rule na no more staying of construction workers in the job sites, nawala yung mga incidents. So the rest of the new villages adopted that rule. I'm not saying here that the construction workers are all thieves and burglars, so but nagiging source talaga. Most of the construction workers are honorable men doing a good day's job for the construction industry, for building, no. But nagiging jump off point, entry point talaga yun ng bad elements, no. Incidents, I will not be a hypocrite here and saying that New Valley is perfect, no. There have been incidents of break-ins, no. One happened in Trevilla before, may nakapasok, no. And in Santera, I think, may nag-jump over the fence. And in Benare, there was a loss of a bike, I think, no. Nawala yung incidents na yon when the electric fences were put into place. The security incidents were almost zero, no, after management put electrical fences, no. Although standard na siya in Ayala Land Premier projects in Alveo, I think they're not yet standard with with the Avida villages, no. But I highly suggest that Ayala Land, no, they've been earning naman a lot from these villages, no, going standard na yung electric fences, no. It's a deterrent. To summarize, I think there's always room for improvement in security, no. There's always a security committee in most villages, no, on how to improve security, no. But by and large, living in New Valley is much safer than in Metro Manila, na yung mga petty burglaries, robberies, and all the other crimes are prevalent, no. So yun, by and large, New Valley is really a very safe place to live in, no. Medyo maayos yung security pa, so I hope we continue it. Yun muna, just wanted to share with you that one important aspect of living in New Valley, security, no. If you have any comments, suggestions, or topics that you want me to discuss, feel free to comment down below. Don't forget to press that subscribe button, share the video. Yun muna, God bless. Stay safe and stay in faith. Bye.